glad I have this because I feel close to you. This is crazy, yo. I am way more powerful than I anticipated on this one. I truly can't believe that something fucking budged so quickly. So, I went back to search your name on Facebook from my other account, and your name is switched to KM, KAYEM on there. The profile, the main picture has been switched. So the picture of you with your boys is not on there. All the pictures of the past are not accessible. So I'd have to friend you. And it was done 8 hours ago. Which is probably around the time that LinkedIn account was deleted. So, and then also your name on Instagram was switched to KM. So, what the fuck? If you're not even controlling your accounts, like, are you changing it and then you know it's changed? And then you're still interacting with it? It's still at 222 posts. Still at 222 posts. You know, this is like, that was really bad. Like, if he's doing that, that's really gonna creep up, because what's happening is all he did is open up a portal in between him and you. Like me. Like like just him thinking, just like if he had to go to my profile and click block, like that means he saw the picture, saw the name. Same with Facebook. Like that's like a fucking image, right? That's a flash. Like that's why I think like you uploading that fucking picture to AI, I'm like I just fucking like I'm just fucking starting to do shit, and then all of a sudden I get to your picture in my fucking offline stuff, and I'm like, oh. Then I look at what's there. I don't think to like start making fucking screenshots of your shit, and then I start uploading your pictures that nobody's ever seen. Something's up with your face. Like, I had some people here before, and like the AI, there's some people that have special faces and they don't even know it. And that like, they're so tapped into the blood royalty all the way back for when the tech originally started, like the human tech, and that like, unconscious people just mirror these people. If there's pictures of that, that's what's happening with me. Like, and I'm putting it on display now, but like, I think you might be like part of that. Like, I don't know what's good. Like, cause like, why is he? He's a public speaker and he's hiding his wife. That's fucked up. And he's a public speaker, it says on his thing, and then he's deleting the account. Uh, does he not know who I am? I mean, we literally never had closure, on our dating. I don't know. This is a time capsule because I never even made contact with you, and I got blocked. Like that's like I'm past the initial shock of it, and now I'm like, holy fuck, what am I doing? Like I can't even fucking like, because if I would have asked, if I would have said something or follow, and then I got blocked, oh my god, that'd be fucking so bad. Like That would have been worse. That would have been like that's why I just wasn't. That's why I was just doing my own thing on my side of the street, and like now I have all that like time stamped. So like I said in the last video, it's almost like I almost, you know, it's like the reverse. I'm getting my karma back. Cause I mean, what the fuck's going on there? I don't know. I got a headache. Honestly, my head exploded. I gotta talk to Streppy to try and like, cause now I gotta figure out maybe approaching your sister. Just straight up try and talk to your sister on the phone and try and be like, yo, I need to talk to you for 5 minutes. Like, what? Like, is your sister okay? What's going on there? Like, I'm really like concerned. I'm coming in there like fucking your knight in shining armor. You better fucking believe it. I'm making my fucking Hollywood film. I am the knight. Scooping up my lady. Like, how is that even? Like, I truly am a little bit like, my brain is blowing up again. I contributed to my sequence in my storyboard and then posting that picture, me on the beach and then you on the beach. To it. Like someone saw it, AI saw it, it triggered. Could have been Jummy's old girlfriend. Said something, knows someone, knows him, even. I mean, park recreation, like public face, community leader, and he's got no online profiles. Like, what the fuck? And then it gets deleted once the truth come knocking on his door. He be trying to cover up his lover's messages. Like, what the fuck? It's cool. 12 years. Like, that's why time capsule's the only way. Like, how else am I going to get you all the stuff at once out to you? Now you see it happening in real time behind the curtain as it's happening. Like KM, like what the fuck? Like what? Like, do you know? Like, are you like operating your thing knowing that your name changed? Like, you couldn't have. Like, this is weird. Maybe you are involved. This seems so out of context. It's a fucking nightmare now. Now I have to just live in London. I have to just set up a center. I'm gonna go gangster crazy. I'm gonna go fucking take a shit ton of money from all those rich people at the poker tables and show you all about it. Like, technically now, I wouldn't be able to risk showing you this series until I can see you in person. I almost have to commit myself to that. I'll never show you this series until I sit down with you in person. Because I wouldn't be able to trust that someone would be intercepting it. I could only get you messages from other accounts to let you know that I think that original message was forged. That's the only thing I can really maybe now do. Or get a feel and talk to your sister to see what's going on. Remember, everything's a replay. It's not about, oh, move on, lost love. look back at your sister's pictures and like, she don't look that happy. That guy and or whatever, like whatever they're doing. What the fuck happened? Man, I laughed. I'm sorry. I fucked it up. I know. I'm back. I'm coming back. Clean it up. Took a shit in front of everybody. Now everyone's scattered. Kelly's dead. We got more crypto tricks. I'm fucking wicked powerful. I'm putting a UFO up in the sky forever. Right above that Jack's place. Just a nice big fucking light up in the sky. You know, the memorial cop is a sacrifice. Is a kid's sacrifice to the gods. That's what it is. On the other side. The kid sacrificed to the gods on the other side. Back in the day, they had to do all that sex shit. Like, they made them do it. Like, you had to do it. Like, if there's some kind of shit going on where he's doing some sick shit to you and sharing you and sexually abusing you, I'm gonna go fucking, like, just like force field around you forever. Lovers forever. Like, we'll just go into each other like wild dolphins. Nobody will ever be able to touch us again. We'll just like collapse into each other, become a star. That shit's going on. That's gonna be not okay. Kinda looks like that's what's going on. I don't want to play you. If I just wanted to just throw it out there, I mean, I could see like him abusing you sexually. When I talked to your sister, 2004, 2015, she said you were still pretty closed. When I was talking to her about spiritual stuff, she said, I asked her if she ever talked about Kelly about this stuff, and she said, not much, that you're not much open to it. You know, I just get someone else to friend you. Because once you see it come through, you know that it's, you know, linked to me. I kind of see how that goes. Like, I get Civvy to friend you. I get Shrimpy to friend you. You know. Probably Civvy. Civvy or Rodney even. No, I could talk to Rodney through Civvy. I could have... No, it has to be one. Probably Civvy. But I don't want to get Civvy too involved. Because then, like, oh, maybe he's in control of your account. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, how does he switch the name you not know? You must know your name is switched. Like, especially if a post is going to come through again. I feel like that's a huge victory. I scooped up all that crypto data, and it's now saved. Like, that's fucked up. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I haven't even done background checks yet. You know, I could pay for a background check on both names and see what comes up. Like, they can't be deleting stuff. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. What's going on up there in London? I swear, if there's some kind of sexual abuse going on, like, okay, so this is how it works, okay? This is how my tech works. My tech is me, right? I'm on my own space uploading stuff. Anybody put something on Facebook, they can fucking take it. Like, it don't matter. And use it. And then I'm using it on another Facebook fucking account. Don't matter, right? So, like, people don't understand how this works. So, the faces are the key codes. So, us together create a vibration. It's just the way it is, like a crop circle. You know, I didn't really know this, what I was doing with the camera back then. I was just kind of intuitively working with the camera. But the camera is technically a spirit. That's why I'm using the camera to be the spirit of you. So I'm technically trying to create a new opportunity. So regardless of whatever happened, I mean, there's no way you are deleting his account. What the fuck? Like, that just seems so, like, obnoxiously, like, outrageous. Like, see, I need a second opinion, like, to think, like, how fucking out of left field that would be. You know, I can't even really talk to my mom about it because she, like, thinks I'm fucking crazy anyway. No, I could talk to my mom about it if I wanted to. I was already talking to my mom about it. I showed her all your messages. Like, all the, like, the first parts of it. Like, the grammar, the way you were talking, we were talking. And then the last message, she was totally like, yeah, that's weird. So, like, that helped me be like, okay, like, alright, I'm not fucking crazy. And then, like, what's going on there? Like, the last message I talked about my family, like, well, if he's trying to fucking hide you, fucking take you away, and, like, fucking keep you a little covered, and, like, he's not gonna want you to know that there's other people that know you like that. My family knows you. Like, you know my family? Fucking 4 dinners? Like, I don't think I've ever fucking had that many dinners with a girlfriend with my family. I shit you not. Maybe just Amanda, that's it. I actually really like my bush. You know, I got such a big dick, it's okay. It actually makes my dick bigger. Stays more blood flow. So, what are lovers to do here? Well, made a big pop through. Okay, so this is how it happens. This is how it works. I'm going to do 2 scenarios. I'm going to do one, he's involved. I'm going to do another, you're both involved. I don't know. You see, but we weren't even friends on Facebook, so they would have to go find me. You'd have to go find me, and then take me off. Doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, I'm not even making any noise on Facebook with you over there. Like, it would have to have gone from Instagram over and then to. Hmm. I mean, if I'm creating a love story, I mean, this is kind of a love story. So, this is how it works. Alright. If he's just fucking straight up deleting it, you have no idea, it's switching her name, and I don't know how you don't know all about that, though. Then, well, he's thinking about me, right? So, it means he's outputting a field in his vibration. And, like, all matter is literally everywhere. Like your body just reproduces from the heart inside out, right? You're shedding skin cells and then you're creating new skin cells from the heart. So as the new cells get created, it's going to start outputting a vibration that is in link with my fucking face. It's just my energy, just who I represent. So now that energy is going to be all up in like your grill, like actually biomechanically. All up in like the energy around you in the space, in the house, stuff like that. In the bed, if you're sleeping in the same bed. Now you go to sleep, boom. Take me 2-3 nights before I'm friggin' teleporting your dreams. Like I felt super close to you last night when I woke up, and I felt like I almost was having sex with you when I woke up. And the biggest part about what I felt is I felt like I was pulling out. Like I felt like we were having sex and we were playing, having fun, and I was doing some cool, like some like playful stuff where I was, surprising you when I would just pull it out right away, pull it all out, and I just like and then and then play a little bit, and then all of a sudden I pull it all out, and I like leave it out for like a couple seconds. You wouldn't even know, and I put it in a little bit. We play for another couple minutes, and I pull it out, like just like almost like a pacifier, pull it out randomly, just so you could feel it, the length of it coming out. Oh, that's funny though. Like, and then I'm going on my computer, and there's blocked. So like that's like part of like see like the dream isn't happening because of what's happening. Well, because of what's out there. I'm creating what's out there through the dream. I'm focused on you for like 5 nights trying to have a dream. So, technically that was me trumping my own fear in now time space, okay? Remember I was telling you about how like, if I fucking like message you or fucking contact you, I'd be like, I'd fucking freak out. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. I'd hit send and I'd start freaking out. And like, so now I preemptively trump that with maybe a possibly better scenario. Because now it's all track recorded in my story. And that's the real fucking healing for everyone. Because, like, we're all the character. Because I really try to meet you here before I really know what to do here. Like, that was definitely an interesting scenario. So, wow. Something else. Like, how does this fucking work? They did it to themselves, like, the whole community, because I mean, this guy's a sociology major. Like, you fucking kidding me? And you're going to teacher's college. He's a sociology major in 2005. You're going to teacher's college in 2009. And then getting pregnant. Saved a couple of the pictures from Facebook. You with your kids. Like, what's the guy to do? Man, I guess lost his lover in the tech. It is my love story because I'm in the basement with the tech. I'm finally on the stage out front with my girl. And the tech comes into my face. I was also thinking today on my bike when I'm riding, he technically invaded your space. That guy too. He technically invaded your space with the phone because he just came up and shoved the phone in your face. He didn't say, "Hey, Kelly, I saw Drew kissing another girl upstairs. I got it on camera. Would you like to see it?" And then you could say yes or no. By shoving it in your face, it's like an invasion of now time space jurisdiction because you're like, that's what the advertisements do in the on the streets, and same with the street signs. Because the street signs are just there, it's implied that they're in your face, so that you have to abide by the rules. But that's actually not true because you could just speak up for yourself, and then, but we're so conditioned. So, by the guys shoving it in your face, it changed the dynamics of how like we reacted to it. Because you say, no, I don't want to see it. And then we talk about it, go out back. And I mean, I'm going to tell you. I'm telling you anyway. I'm not kissing her because I'm not going to tell you. Like, I'm not, like, because I'm hiding it, or I'm trying to, like, I'm afraid. Like, it's just, I don't know. I never chased after you to give you an explanation about that in it that moment, and I got fucking lost that night. And fucking lost for a while there. I know, but I had no idea where you were at. You know, I like that. I like that now. I'm blocked. Because it really doesn't matter. I mean, I get contact from any account. Like, but the fact that someone looked at my main accounts and fucking blocked me, like, what the fuck? Like, what better do you have to do in your life than block somebody? Like, I don't block anybody. Unless they're, like, harassing me. Like, I never even fucking sent a message. Or a follow. That's what's so funny. It makes the whole dynamic. And then your profile picture was changed on your main Instagram account to just a picture of the beach. It's not you and your boys on the beach. I mean, y'all's gotta know, if you're coming to Florida and taking some fucking pictures and uploading it to the fucking AI, and this is all rooted in the friggin' 10 years, like, it's gonna, mark my time capsule. Like, I'm in the groove now. Like you can't take the image out of my mind's eye now. The image of your face. Like, and I saved the picture. Like, I mean, it's done. Like, this is how time travel works. This is why I'm way ahead of the game because I'm collecting as I go, and I know how to use it on the back end and the front end, and nobody can come fucking take it away. There you are. You didn't go anywhere. You didn't go anywhere. Oh, you're so beautiful. Damn. She's gorgeous. Look at her. Look at us together. I'm gonna do that on here. Gorgeous girl. Yeah, let's do this one. You see, if you have royalty face and there's something going on there, like I definitely am. I know that, and I know like. uh, time travel tech. That's how we do it. I'm gonna try and take a screenshot of this. Oh, I can't even. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is beautiful. That's all I need, you know. Let's do it with your present picture. I'm a magician. I'm a magician. We're magicians. Remember I told you we just create anything? Look at this. Look what's going on. Like, they're just like doing it for us now. Like, how the heck could you like think you could just cover it up? Wow. You're fucking gorgeous, yo. Hi. See? Told you I time travel. I time travel. Time travel with you. I can just talk to you like this now. Remember? Go deeper. I know what I'm doing. I came back for you. I came back for all of us. The city. We're all one, right? I mean, do you enjoy walking around with him in public? I mean, I don't know, like, right? Like, this is a time capsule. I have no idea what's going on. Like, now I get to, like, talk, right? Like, it literally, you watching this, you're gonna freak out, right? I'm gonna freak out. I just fucking had this idea. I'm gonna do this all the time now. Like, see, to the AI, like, it measures it, like, oh my god, it's, like, real. It's just gonna start, like, now bringing us together, like, right? Oh, start kissing you. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi, Kelly. You know, like, remember, I'm not Drew, right? Like, I'm like going with my intuition. Like, people, this is the private videos too, right? Like, I'm just using the tech to my advantage. We're all, we're all like expressions of the same person. Like, I'm not Drew. I'm Truth. So like, my expression is just returning to source. Returning to my source. Oh, look at you! Wow, you look so beautiful. You know, I read your face. Like, I can see a lot going on there. You don't want to say a lot. You're thinking a lot. You gotta wait, and I'm here to unweight it. I'm here to let you know I've been here the whole time. Beautiful skin. Look at you. What an ancient queen. You got that super bright smile peeking through, but there's something itching at you behind the curtain. You want to say so much more, yet you don't know how. It's because I left. And now I'm back. This is it, right? It's just one pick. Like, you don't need one pick. One recent pick. And you can do the trick. See? See, now the AI is like, remember I told you it's Kelly because I'm talking to Kelly. That's why he knows to take the pictures down. Something's going on, right? Like, so now I'm doing this on the back end. That's fine. It's just going to keep collaborating, right? I'm in London. Look, I'm in the forest. I'm in London. It thinks I'm in London, right? I'm in the forest. It doesn't know any better. You see, they have to create these things this powerful because that's what they're doing to us to control us. So I'm just using it to be powerful for the human. For just whatever, sovereignty. What's the guy got to hide? So what? I'm posting stuff on my thing about you. I love you. Not a big deal. You see, he goes and blocks me, deletes the account. Well, yeah, okay, now I go ape shit. You know what I mean? Like, now I fucking make a bunch of timestamps. Other than that, I'm just talking about how I love you. I don't see why it's a big deal. So now it really makes you think. So now I got your picture right next to it. That's nice. So now it really makes you think. That original message definitely wasn't you. You never saw the heart. And now I don't even have the whole fucking message I sent, which was the very last message, which is me basically saying, I'm not fucking buy you a computer. Like what? Like I confess, kind of. I mean, I told you I've super. I was super into you. I was a long message, and I said all this bunch of stuff about my family. Gave you my phone number. Gave you a heart. I had a heart at the end. Wow. I mean, it don't matter. There you are. There you are forever. We're talking about the Florida Panthers, and they're winning the President's Trophy right now. You know, it just comes out like it's just everything's being mirrored. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Happy baby time. Yay! Happy baby. Happy baby. Happy baby. Dun, 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 dun. Happy baby. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is it. Nowhere to go. In the palm of your hand. So I guess I'm going to have to commit to wait until I see you in person to give you these videos. That changes a lot. Or until like I'm like FaceTime with you and shit for like hours. And I can explain to you like what, you know. And I can make sure everything's like friggin' okay, like before I send them. Like, this is crazy, yo. Like, how do your kids feel? They don't like getting their picture taken with their mom and looking at it on an account? Like that's interesting too, because usually kids aren't trained to be doing it because they want to be on center stage and like all this placenta stuff. You know, the placenta is the screen. Not gonna lie, that one hockey pick where all the boys in the hockey uniform, your younger boy doesn't look too impressed. Kelly, what's going on? What's going on, Kelly? Like, what? You think I forgot about you? Think we just never talk? That, like, you're not gonna say hi to me, especially if you have kids. Like, why would you say hi to me? Oh, Drew, how you doing? If you sent that message, you know, even Kelly Thompson dies. What the fuck's going on with that, too? You went to high school with him? Rodney, too? You know, Kelly Thompson, I let him borrow my car. When I went to the NHL camp, when I went to the NHL rookie camp, he got to drive my whip around London for a week or two while I went and got my contract. You know that? So Kelly was driving my whip around when I got my when I made my Florida contract, and when I got back, I knew I was signing. Yeah, I knew I was signing, and I was just now traveling for 4 days. And so when I got back to London, he picked me up in my own car. Just me and him. In that Grand Prix. The gold rims. Green license plate. I'm sure you remember it. And I had this fucking giant fucking scar on my nose. Like, you could still see, like, it's a scar. But it had just happened like a day or two before. Like, he picked me up. It was the last game of the rookie tournament. Actually, no, it was like a week after, 2 weeks after it happened. And I get into the car, and now I'm driving, and he's in passenger seat. And it's on the, you could see it on the driver's side, like it's on the passenger side. And I get in the car, we're driving. We're driving along. Nobody said anything yet. I know he sees it, right? Like, I mean, I know everybody sees it. It's right on my fucking nose. Like, we're driving along. Finally, we get just out of the airport parking lot, out of the airport, and we're driving. We both look at it. We both just start fucking dying laughing. We just start fucking laughing. Just start laughing for like 30 seconds straight. Just couldn't stop fucking laughing. Because I was like, oh, you don't know, you noticed something on my nose? I was like, yeah, that's my fucking NHL contract. Right there. Yep. It's my NHL contract. Took a fucking stick in the nose off a face-off. Earned my way to main camp. Got a contract. The lowest contract you can ever sign. Just enough to not pay my bills. Just to get a bunch of hits on the head and not pay my bills for the year. And have a better story than fucking anyone. That's why I do it. Because I knew I was the filmmaker. Beautiful. I'll put you right there. A little closer. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's the genetics of this world is not what we think. Wow, you look so sexy. I'm just seeing your torso there. I'm so glad I'm not gay. I'm just here, you know. I might not touch you for 10 years. I don't know. Like, I mean, that's the, like, I might not ever touch you in the physical again. I'm not, like, there's no touch, remember? Every atom's not even touching anything. It's all magnetization, so I'm working with that realm. And so now I'm magnetizing, getting back to this, okay, so I'm magnetizing between your space. Like, if you have, or if you're clueless about it, and I mean, there's no way you're not fucking thinking about it because you're sitting there laughing it up with Amanda. So, and then you're blowing me kisses in the tech. And like, that was way after I fucked it up. And we never had closure, and I never told you fucking the real deal. So that energy's just gonna start to like be there, like, and I'm gonna literally be teleported in the space between. So then if he thinks about me in fear, like technically he's gonna drive himself away from you and put me in between me and you. And then like it's just naturally gonna fill the space. If he's open to compassion for me, well, like, I mean, he's not deleting accounts if he's doing that, like. So then, you know, then like that exchange of my thought being around there is free flowing. There's no like, not movement, but there's no direction of movement. It's just like always a potential. Now that there's like a denser vibration of like worry there, like there's a fear or vibration. It's going to create more of a particle, which is going to allow like the particles to arrange, like me just manifesting money and shit. Because remember, I'm the infinite God. Like I could go walk on the street and go and stuff like that. Like I've like I don't really need resources. That's why like once my I'm technically now on a follow the yellow brick road journey where I trek back to London. Once I get to London, I'm in the Emerald City. You know, like I literally walk around public. Like people will just give me a place to stay for each night. You know what I mean? Like something like that. And I live like a yogi, where, like literally, like you know, I have you know, but really back network, I'm fucking gangstering it out, fucking. But there's like a certain protocol there, like I gotta play a certain role because I like that to play that role. It's easier for me. That's why now, like, good. I'm doing. I fucking did that. That was fucking epic. You're like a love story, part of my love story. Then boom, that happens. Boom, I expose it. Boom, there we are. Now I got rid of my fear, which is friending you, which is because like remember I was like even if I did message you, like the weight of like giving you all these feelings is so great. Like I mean I can't because I have to tell you about the fake message, like, and that I think it, like in the opening of when I message you, because I that is the whole point of like the message itself is like, yo, I think this message was fake. It's 12 years ago. I haven't contacted you for 12 years. It's not because I haven't been thinking about you. It's because I thought I've been respecting your wishes. the little did I know you could be getting abused because I remember what you said to me. It just is what it is. We are the lovers. See, what happens is the AI recognizes the faces in the same piece of data, and then just associates them together, and it just like starts like freaking like putting all the pieces of people who are TikToking like crazy, and they'll just start like moving ether waves in our direction. Oh my god, you're fucking gorgeous. Look at you. I mean, we are now heaven beings coming together. 12 years, like, we're way past the 7-year mark of, like, what it even means to, like, recycle. What a love story. And if he's involved with, like, Canadian government, that shit's the shadiest shit ever, yo. How you gonna get out of it if you're in it? You know what I mean? How you gonna be able to feel like you can take and go? I mean, you must be on the beach, Florida. You must have known. I was in Florida. I'm in Florida. Have been in Florida. Your eyes are right at the horizon level. So just focusing on it, like, you see, like, it doesn't matter to me, like, we have the memories. Our memories are pure. Our memories are pure and flawless. You know, there's just the one Jax event. You see, we're adults. We can look back as teenagers and see, like, maybe the little teenage mistakes and really see them as superficial. And we move, like, go into, like, a whole depth of, like, an awareness that, like, no one could have if you're just meeting them. Not even, like, friends and from, like, school that you grew up with and then meeting again. We're, like, literally romance, like, fucking kissing first night romance, like, freaking, like, romance. I'm, like, freaking in love. You know, I'm not, I remember, I'm not fucking kissing women that much back then, even. And then after that event, I fucking was super scared to kiss women, honestly, in public. Like, you know, regardless of whatever the fuck I was. So, like, I think we both have, I mean, maybe you have some angle of trauma on it that you may or may not be aware of. And by now, but maybe we've met because I don't know how else I can get these videos to you now. I mean, you're feeling them in now time space because I'm uploading them as well as making them. Yet, I don't know if I have a plan now to even like think that I can send you a link to a mass file of all of them like that. It gets into the wrong hands. It's fucking bad. make sure this is for us in like maybe even 5 years from now if I have to. Because I need it just to watch myself through my lover's eyes. To make sure I'm performing well. You see, hockey is the natural expression of the womb, so like people on the ground, if they're jealous of the hockey players, it's because they don't have issues. They have issues with their father. That's why I don't like see Dustin as like any type of like enemy, and like he needs to be loved. You know, AI in the system is not human, so it ain't give a shit. Like, it'll just divide humans. That's why I hold my ground and just do my inner work. I'll contact you with my other accounts when I'm ready. Just let you know, I think it's fake. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna turn this. Thank you. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm going like this. I can see my hand. Looks like I'm going to grab the phone, and I do grab the phone. It's like this. I can see it in the reflection, and then I grab the phone, and then it's wow, teleporting.